Shanti, Shanti, Shanti. Stay with your own self without any type of projection of the mind. In Satsang, you are in your most pure form, not interested in anything else. Completely switched off. When you know yourself in silence, without any projections, when everything is switched off, go deeper in it. You will never forget it. When again you go into the dynamic world using the mind, how can you forget yourself? This projector has to close for a second to show you the screen. Once you have seen your real self, then you know no one can deceive, not even your own mind. And that is real freedom. Because this mind never stops, you have never seen the screen. The movie is going on all the time. When you go to sleep, dream starts. Screen is not free. And when the movie stops, dream stops. Still you can't see the screen because it's a slumber, it's deep sleep. Only when you transition from waking to sleep and sleep to waking, there is this fraction of a second when the screen is blank. But then the problem is you are not alert. You are still dozing off. Even for 1 second, if the screen is off, the movie is not there. You can see your real self. How can we achieve that? The first and foremost, and can be the only requirement, is if you have longing to know your own self and nothing else. If you have other interests, however good those interests are, you can never achieve it. You have to give up all interest to switch off the movie, to keep this screen empty. And if you can achieve it for a second, you're out. That seeing will make you out. That seeing is the door. The only obstacle is our interest in our mind. If you completely turn inward, no one can stop you to be free. We have turned inward, but our ears are still listening to the outside music. Our interest, our stake is still in the outside world. And we are still trying to look from the sides, outside world. We are not honest. If we are completely honest, we can be free right now. We might say that we have longing. That is our topmost priority. We know the world is suffering. We don't want to be in this dream. But still we are enjoying some parts of this dream. Sometimes we are also attached to that suffering. We love our stories of suffering and we tell others. The day when you have no story to tell anyone, even yourself, you will be free. Any interest in a story, even the spiritual story, is a bondage. Sometimes we keep going talking about Guru, Guru's deed, his story. That is only projection of our own story. We spend most of the time going deep within without any type of story, in utmost silence. Go deeper and deeper in your own self. Don't get satisfied with the silence of few seconds. Go into the deeper silence. Where there are no images, complete stillness. Dive deep into nothingness. Don't hold on to anything. Dive in this unknown. Have faith in divine. Grace is on you. Leave all the supports. Supports will make you handicapped. Even the support of a guru, a book, your concepts, your mantra, your practice, they are all a staircase to reach to the top. But you can't carry all these things with you to the top. You have to leave them behind. Satsangs, guru, scriptures, mantra, prayers, practice, meditation, all these are supports to reach to the top. But for the final dive, you have to leave everything. You have to be empty, without any support. On this spiritual journey, we make friends. We take support of different things. Those things can still, though helpful, can be an obstacle. Give respect to all these things. Be humble to Him. But then leave and dive deep. Don't be like a parrot just repeating the same thing again and again. You are pure awareness. You are on your own support. You have no religion, no sex, no form, no nationality. You are all pervading awareness. Whatever you know through your mind and intellect or experience has nothing to do with you. This all is part of the play, of the dream, of the illusion. Don't touch anything. Everything belongs to ignorance. Don't be the slave of habit. Don't be a religious person. Religious person can never reach there. He is so proud of his own religion that proud is a big stone which can never make him rise up. A religious person is full of vanity, full of ego, and full of hate for other religions. Be free. Be free from all the concepts. Stay empty. Don't belong to any group. Even in this dream, be full of gratitude for everything. Gratitude will make you humble, and this humbleness will make you innocent and childlike. This honesty and innocence will bring you back home. Don't fight with anyone. Don't argue. Accept all the suffering if you think it is suffering. Don't create more karmas by fighting. Have no desires. But even without desires, if something comes to you as suffering, accept it. Let go. But stay empty. Nothing should touch you. Like a lotus flower. praise or criticism, work or no work. Always stay empty. Nothing belongs to you. Give away ownership of your own body and mind. Always remember you are pure awareness, just seeing, non-doer, watching everything without getting involved, watching the actions of the body and mind, living in the word but not living. Not looking forward to go to a party or to work. But yes, no resistance if there is a work in front, and no intention that work should increase. Always staying in their own pure awareness, abiding in yourself, steady in your own stillness, watching your own work as the moving traffic on the road, not getting affected by anything. Always in your own bliss, bliss of stillness. If you think it's not for you, if you still have attachment with the mind, then better to get indulged, get absorbed in the mind game, and when you're really disenchanted, then come on this path. This path is not a group path. You are alone on this path. Yes, there are some supports, but one fine day, you have to give up all supports. Otherwise, all practices are bondage. Don't look for any experience in stillness. There is no blissful experience. Experience is always the aftertaste, what the mind perceives when that state ends. You are bliss itself. You are stillness itself, pure silence. Without any experience, without any story. It is the most simple path. It's not even a path. You understand, you contemplate, and you are free. But we understand we are not free. Whom to blame? People who are addicted to alcohol, to drugs. For detoxification, they go to rehab. They get admitted there for a month to give away their craving. Sometimes they are successful and sometimes not. Because same cravings are still waiting. Same things are there around. Though all that addiction has caused suffering to the body and to the mind, but it has also given some pleasurable experiences. We are all addicted. We are worse than these people. We are addicted to our mind from so many lives. Satsang is a rehab. You sit in satsang. You try to give away your mind. But as soon as you leave satsang, you get back to your addiction. Whom to blame? In the past, seekers used to go to caves, forest, Himalayas. Not that they were scared of the people, they were scared of their own mind. And when you live on those places for years and years, even if you have craving, there is no one around. And so slowly and gradually the craving dies away. So how can we achieve now? Living with family, so-called friends, working, having the same mind. We only have one instrument: intense craving to be free, intense longing to be free, yearning to be free. If this is really, really strong, then this is the grace. And this will open the door. Put all your energy in this longing. Sit with your own self. Let there be mind, intellect, senses. But put all your money on your pure awareness, all your attention on yourself. Pray to be free. Don't worry about your actions. Let what actions happen, let them happen. From the moment you wake up, keep your attention on this pure awareness. Always remember that you are not the body-mind complex. Also remember you have nothing to do with it. Also remember you have nothing to do with all the projections and relationships of this body-mind complex. No attachment to the body-mind complex. And complete attention to the pure awareness. This is you. Untainted. Purest of pure. Blemishless. Always fresh. Innocent. It has nothing to gain, nothing to lose. It never plays any games. It is never involved. It is the source of all bliss and peace. It is silence. It is eternal. It is unborn. Without any shape, without any name, without any karma attached to it, without any destiny. Pure consciousness. You are that all the time, even when you don't know it. But to end the suffering, you have to know it. Come out of your dream. Come back home. You are pure awareness, formless, nameless. You are not on any mission. As pure awareness, you are always uninvolved. Don't get into any tricks of the mind. Body might do something or not do something. You have no concerns about it. Don't try to do any act, good or bad. Always stay detached. You will be pleasantly surprised that the body will still do things. And if there is a role of mind, it will help. But you, as pure awareness, is just watching. As you are watching other body-mind complex. You have nothing to do with these dream images. Even your own. You are on always in your own self-effulgent light. You are never in darkness. You are outside the dream. Outside this space. There is no time for you. You are beyond time. There is no past or future for you. Past and future always comes when there is a decay, when things changes. You don't change. You are always fresh, always the same, beyond time and space. This is the truth. You are that truth. Grace is always on you. Listen it from your heart. No need to understand. No need to analyze. Just accept it and be free. Free forever. Staying in awareness will grow on you, on this body and mind. It will drown your mind. Your body will become a source of this pure awareness. This pure awareness will wash away all the sins of the past. As no doer is left. All your account balance of punya and papa, credit and discredit is finished. You are out of the game. You are no more a player. You are pure witness. You are pure awareness, always free, always alone, standing on your own support. When you're awake in your awareness, dream, sleep, and waking state have no meaning. Pay all your attention to the pure awareness. Once found, it's never lost. It was always there. Once known, you will always remember. Once known, there will be no doubt left. You are exactly like your Guru or God, without any difference. Though with all humility you still pay respect to the God and Guru. But in true sense, you are paying respect to your own self, without any difference. Abide in yourself, stay as pure awareness. In your own stillness, in your own silence. Shanti, Shanti, Shanti.